got your bottle of water? Chin chin. Have you got your space cleared? It doesn't need to be very big, but it does need to be enough that you can stretch your arms out and cross your legs like this. And maybe travel a little bit to the side and slide. So if you can do all of those things, then you have enough space. Okay, my name is Zoe Patterson, and this is Brain Grooves, hosted by F.Y.I Dance Club. And this is all about dancing your brain fit. So it's Active Schools Week, or rather we're building up towards Active Schools Week, which also happens to fall in the same week as International Day of Dance. So combining my two absolute most favorite things. Right, last week what we did is, and don't worry if you missed it, you can go back and catch the replay. We did our 28 moves in 28 minutes. So this is just basically building on our foundation of the moves that we're going to be using in our routine, our International Day of Dance routine, in another 2 lessons. So we've got 4 lessons in total. So this lesson, what we're going to do is we're going to start working our memory centers. So we're going to start combining some of the moves together to make sure that you can get an idea of how we can mix and match the moves, and also how we can do some variations. And I'm going to set you a challenge today to see if you can start coming up with your own variations. This is a super, super exercise in the creative process of following your ideas and your inspirations for creating your dance. So let's get started. Do we have our music shared, Zoe? We shall check now after I stop the share. We will check our music is shared. Yes, it is. And then we'll always start with our warm up. So if you're ready, have a sip of water, don't fall over. And let's get started. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay, so find your space. Ready, let's breathe in.
I wanna get closer. Wanna come over. I wanna get moving, grooving. Your folks disapproving. We can have fun, yeah. Don't need no money. And we can be brilliant without millions. Baby, wanna come over, I wanna get moving, grooving. Your folks disapproving. We can have fun, yeah. Don't need no money. And we can be brilliant without millions.
Lots from boys school.
Get up and down, get up and down, get up and down.
They practice that in school, maybe before they go to camp.
Get up and down, get up and
Right to left, left to right. Now, observe the legs and the arms. So we've got transference of weight. Take it down and lower. Start to come up those legs. There you go. Okay, bring it in to the right hand, left leg. Left hand to the right leg. Have you got it? Right hand to the left.
I wanna pull over,
Left hand to the
pick a
right.
four
Got
and
it?
over.
Let's go on the beat.
I want you to
Right to
kiss me,
left. This is called
diss me.
possible.
You say you
They
really
always say,
miss me.
take a
We
glass
can
of
watch
water
stars,
10
yeah.
minutes before you
And
go
we
to
can dance
school.
on top of cars, yeah.
Slide it for the whole
We
day.
can make billions, not zillions.
Okay, let's go down to the ankles.
Wanna pull
Roll
over,
around.
pick a four-leaf clover.
Breathing.
I want you to kiss me, diss me. You say you really miss
And
me.
the other
We
side.
can watch stars,
Roll
yeah.
around.
And we can dance on top of cars, yeah.
And again, if anything doesn't
We can
feel
make
good, you
billions,
can
not
stretch.
zillions.
Absolutely work for what you need.
Get up and down, get up and down, get up and down.
Okay, let's stretch out those hands. Okay, fantastic. We're off to a great start. I'm going to take, actually, I'm going to do a test on you. Okay, does anybody remember salsa step? Now, if you're looking at me blankly, that's fine. These are from our 28 moves. Salsa step, if you're doing it, thumbs up, pat on back, goes to the side. So we bounce it out and push back in with a little push off the toe. So don't let it go down flat, pushing it off. Ready? So we're going to go salsa to the right, salsa to the left. And really bend into that leg as you go to the side. Make it nice and squishy. Ready? And salsa to the right, salsa to the left. Now you're going to salsa with a twist. So quarter pivot, come back and clap. Okay, that's the first variation. Ready? And salsa to the right, salsa to the left, salsa to the front, and clap your hands. Sometimes we're going to clap our hands 2 times. So just pay attention. Ready? So we're going to go salsa to the right, salsa to the left, salsa to the front, and a clap, clap. So depending on what speed we're doing it at, if we're taking it nice and slow, we'll do 2 claps. If we're taking it a little bit faster, then we might just do 1. Okay. Now, of course, it's brain grooves. So whatever we do on the right side, we need to do on the left side. There's no right-handed and left-handed here in dance. We need to be equally awesome on both sides of the body. So on to the left side. Ready? Salsa, join, salsa, join, twist it, and clap, clap. And just note how I twist. I'm just pivoting on that foot. So I've got leaving the toe down and the heel is pivoting. And I'm using my hip and my shoulder to move me. All right. So that's how you go for a pivot. And watch that lower knee and ankle. If it doesn't feel good, then just do another salsa to the side and clap it. You don't have to do the pivot to the front. Always modify for wherever you're at. If you're injured, you're not injured, you know, your ankle might be sore this week. Just keep it to the side. It's no big deal. This is your dance for you. Okay, so then we're going to just play around with that. And we're going to throw in a little 2-step just to chill it out so our brains can have a rest, and a V clap, because we know those 2 nice and easy moves and they're great for throwing in. So we've got our salsa combo. That's what I'm going to call it. So whenever I say salsa combo, we know we're going into this one. Dum, and boom, boom, and left, and right, and turn, and a boom, boom. And whenever I say 2-step, you know I'm talking about this. And whenever I say V clap, you know I'm talking about this. Now, if this is your first time to brain grooves and your brain just exploded, yay, that's a good thing. Remember, confusion just means you need more practice. Confusion does not mean quit. Confusion just means do the best that you can, and the more times that you do it, the less confused you will get. A lot of people think that means to quit and they move away from any of the challenges. We don't want you to do that because the rewards are at the end of the challenge. So here's your challenge. If this isn't a challenge for you, then I want to see some arms. I want to see some style. I want to see some grooves. All right. Oh, here we go. All right. Okay, ready? Let's take a breath and get it out. Breathe it in.
You know I never will make it by.
Breathe it in.
And I
breathe it in.
can't breathe if it isn't you and I.
Okay, start off nice and slow.
And I
Gonna go slow.
won't make it without you by my side. I can't
Clap. Okay, so go to the face.
fly without you. I'm so lost without you.
And clap. Clap on the right.
I won't make it without you.
Breath on the left. So we go
I'm so lost without you. I won't make it without you.
Okay, we're going to clean it up. Ready, go. Out, turn, clap. Out, turn, clap. Here we go. More time to repeat it. Turn. Okay, rest. 2-step. Okay, so rest with the 2-step. This helps your brain.
I don't
Really
care
just
what
settle
the
in.
others say. The others say.
Hear the click.
And I still think of you night and day.
Click. We're going to take our deep breath on that click. We've got to
And
go.
yeah, I lost my way. I lost my way. I can't walk, can't stand, can't talk, can't fly without you.
Okay, how do you not? Let's slow it down.
I'm so lost without you. I won't make it without you.
And two-step. Here we go. We've got two-step. Now again, if you know the two-step, you can start experimenting with arms or no arms. You decide. Okay, ready? Let's strengthen up with these. Clap. Beat. Clap. Now two-step. We're going to have two-step. Beat. Clap. Step. Now here we go. We've got two-step. Step. 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 Just go back to two-step. And slow it down. Slow. So well done and finish. Okay, that is song number 1 in the back of the net. Okay. So if this was your first brain grooves, that might have seemed like a lot in a short space of time, but trust me, the more times you do these, the easier it gets. And it is my job to throw stuff at you so that you can really activate your brain and your brain-body connection. Okay, again, this is a recording, or this is you can use this replay to go back over any sections that don't make sense so that you can get better at it. Cha-ching! Right, now we're moving on to the second one. Okay, so does anybody remember the move Gucci? It was this one. Groove, groove, bounce, bounce, groove, groove, bounce, bounce. Okay, does anybody remember the move crisscross? This one. Out, cross, out, cross, out, cross. Now remember the trick with the crisscross. If you've done these classes before, you know what I'm going to say. It's out, right foot in front, out, left foot in front, out, right foot in front, out, left foot in front. Also, if you are catching this on the replay, pause it at any stage you want to practice. The more times you practice these things, just like anything else, the easier they get. I didn't wake up one day and know all these moves. I had to practice them. So out, right foot in front, out, left foot in front, out, right foot in front, out, left foot in front. Okay, what was the Gucci again? Do you remember? It went groove, groove, bounce, bounce, groove, groove, bounce, bounce. So these arms and shoulders, your shoulders are just rocking forward. Your body's rocking forward. Then you have your arms up and they just react with the groove. Then the jump is 2 feet to 2 feet, keeping those feet together. Groove, bounce, bounce. Okay, now let's just have a plain move. So no variations. We're going to have the grapevine. So we go step, behind, step and join, step, behind, step and join. Again, step, behind, step and join, step, behind, step and join. Can we try it a little faster? Step, behind, step and join, step, behind, step and join, step, behind, step and join, step, behind, step and join. Okay, so we have the Gucci, the crisscross and the grapevine. Now, what's our little combo going to be? The combo is going to be this: groove, groove, out, right, out, in. Did you see that? And again, groove. So because I'm going on the right side first, it means I'm grooving towards the right with my left hand. So groove, groove, out, right foot in front, out. Then you need to bring your feet together so we can do it on the other side. Groove, groove, out. What foot's going to go in front this time? The left. Boom, boom, boom. And if you mix up your rights and lefts, it doesn't matter as long as you're making an effort and as long as you don't quit, as long as you keep going, and you will get it. So we've got groove. So when it's your right arm, groove, groove, it's the left foot in front. When it's the left arm, it's the right one in front. It is the right arm, which means the left arm and leg in front, left arm, which means the right one in front. See, I made a mistake. I said the wrong thing. Okay. So let's try that one. Maybe I made a mistake because I need some water. Do you ever find that when you forget what you're saying, it usually means you've run out of water? So important that you top up. Okay, so here we go with our music. What have we got for you?
So you don't know what you're doing.
Breathe it in.
And the walls
now you can find this playlist on Spotify. So Chloe
Just
_
remember
FYI
where
Dance
we're
Club. You'll get all my playlists
going.
that I use for all of my classes.
And remember where we've
Okay, Gucci first.
been.
Ready. Gucci,
We
then
can
crisscross.
breathe
Right,
underwater.
right.
Nothing can hurt
And
us
then a
anymore.
left hand. And in the left.
And as
Right.
long as we're
And in
together,
the left.
it doesn't matter where we are.
Straight line to the side. Left line.
Oceans
Line. Left line. Good. Okay, and again. We're going to wind down the grapevine. Back to Gucci after this one. And then left side. Right foot. Through. Left foot. Again and through. Through, up. Left foot. And then through. Right foot. Okay.
If you ever think
Okay,
it's
do you mind to do that a bit faster?
pointless,
Ooh, here we go.
I will remind you that it's not.
Ready? And here we go.
And the
And
world
right
will
and
dance
in. Get it?
around us.
Okay, repeat another 3 times.
They wanna know
Left
what
arm,
we've
right
got.
arm.
We can breathe underwater.
Again.
Nothing can hurt
cross
us
and in, yeah?
anymore.
And here we go. Through.
And as long as we're
And cross and fast one.
together, it doesn't
And
matter
cross
where
and
we
in. Ready?
are.
Right hand. And left foot out. Here we go. Through. And left foot in out. And again. Through. And left foot in. One more time with the left foot. Through. And left foot in. Okay, how do you get on with that variation, all right? Okay, let's fill it with the grapevine. In 5, 6, 7, 1. And a 1. And a 1. And a 1. Very good. Nice and chill. Now a 1. Okay, one more round slow. For the music ends. Ready? And we're going to go through, out, right foot in, through, out, left foot in. Super. Okay, now remember, when I post the replay, that what I will also do is I will timestamp it. So you could choose like one of these as like a brain break for like a whole day. So like maybe every hour on the hour, you could throw on this for about 3 minutes. And you'll find by the end of the day, you will know this so well and you'll feel it so much in your body. You'll probably just be thinking about other things and having conversations. So that could be a challenge that you could use these moves for when the replay comes out. Okay, next one. How are we doing for time? We're doing good. We're doing good. Okay, so next one, A-tan. Who remembers the A-tan? A-tan goes like this. Kick, kick. Then you're jumping off 1 foot and landing on 2 feet. So ready and kick, kick, jump, other side. Kick, kick, jump, other side. Kick, kick, jump, other side. Kick, kick, jump. Okay, so that's the A-tan. Again, if you're watching this on the replay, you can pause and you can practice that for a couple of rounds. And if not, I'm going to give you the variation today. So we did this with Rathrum Boys School. Actually, last time I was there, we used in one of our routines. We were going kick, kick, jump, and twist. So all we're doing, like the salsa pivot, is we're using the balls of our feet here. That's this part of your foot. And you're just flicking your heels out and coming in. But trying to keep your shoulders to the front. Twist down. Ready and twist down. Ready and twist down. Ready and twist down. Okay, so try that again. Kick, kick, land, twist down. Ready, start it all again. Kick, kick, land, twist down. Ready, start it all again. Kick, kick, land, twist down. Ready, start it one more time. Kick, kick, land, twist down. Okay, then on the other side, you can totally just translate this to the other side. So you've got 2 kicks with the left, jump off 1 foot, land on 2 feet, and then you're flicking your heels away. So each time your heels are going to the side of the room, That probably doesn't make any sense to you. So you're flicking your ankles out, flicking your heels out to the same side. So when you've landed to the left, your heels go to the left. When you land to the right, your heels go to the right. Okay, to the left again. Kick, kick, land to the left. Okay, is that okay? So that's just like an A-town with a little variation on it, a little twist on it. And then our easy ones are just going to be slides. The straight slides, which is like your big two-step. And then let's get our upper body working here now with the windmill. So you know how I'm always going on about stretching out of your comfort zone and out of what your body normally does. So unless you go around doing this naturally every day in a big stretch, this might feel like an uncomfortable move for you, but the more that you do it, the more comfortable it becomes. And that is just as a result of stretching ourselves physically and mentally. Okay, so your slide and your windmill are going to be our two non-variation moves. Okay, have a drink of water. I definitely feel like I need one. And again, if you just join us, you can totally tell us where you're joining us from. And I'll give you a shout out. Okay, music. Okay. And if you just joined us and you don't know what we're about to do, follow along. I'll talk you through it. 5, 6, 7. So we land, and then you have your flick to the side. Land, then you have your flick to the side. Here we go. Kick, land, and flick. Have you got it? Once you get it, get into a nice groove. Kick, kick, flick, and out. 1, 2, 3, and out. 1, 2, and out. 1, 2, 3, and out. Got it? Okay, very good. Let's slide. And join. Slide. And join. Slide. And join. Now ready for the windmill. Big stretch, get low. But really activate those legs as well here. Don't just make it an arm move. Really get that bend in the legs. Bend those low as feels comfortable and no pain. Stretch. Down. Stretch. And down. Stretch. Down, come back to center. Ready for your 8-time variation. Jump and twist. Jump and twist. Okay, try with a few regular ones. Jump there's the regular one. And again. So feel fine. Go back. Now, add the flip. 1, 2, 3. And that's it. And add flip. 1, 2. Well done. Okay, back to the flip. Okay, let's speed up the slide. Down low and on 1, 2, 1. Okay, back to the window. Stretch, bend. Stretch, twist, and bend. Stretch. Really work those thighs. Nice and strong. And really stretch your fingers. Stretch your fingers. Okay, bring it back in. 8 times. And switch. Okay, just regular ones now. Land, good. Land. Land it in. And shake it out. Okay, fantastic. Right, we have time for about one more before our cool down. So this is just going to simply take our star step and our Bart Simpson. So who remembers the star step? It's the one that goes like this. Step into a star and bring it back. And just for a teeny tiny variation, we're just going to step it forward when we step it out, but step it back when we come back in again. So stepping forward, stepping back, change sides, stepping forward, stepping back. Now in the warm up, you might have wondered why I was doing these stretchy fingers. It's to make you realize what your fingers feel like when they're stretched. Because here's the difference. If I do star step with non-stretched hands, it looks a bit like this. Now I'm sure that's beautiful where you are, but what we could do with it is take a huge stretch out, and then you'll feel it in your rib cage, you'll feel it in your spine, you'll feel it in your shoulders, and then that makes for a more effective dance piece there. Okay, so re-stretching it out. Ready on the right, stretch it out and bring back left, stretch it out and bring it back right, stretch out, bring it back, one more, out, in. And then we'll finish with the Bart Simpson. So do you remember the Bart Simpson? Muscle man, drive the car, slide on your skateboard. Muscle man, drive your car, slide on your skateboard. So you've got your nose, elbows, knees, and toes all going the same direction, as opposed to, I don't know, trying to bulldoze through something. So make sure you're leading with your elbow. So arms up, come down to a crouch position, lead with the elbow. Arms up, come down, lead with the elbow. Okay, super duper. Right, music. And I am thirsty, so I hope you're drinking your water too. Okay, here we go. Last one, all right? And then we'll cool down. You've done great. Okay, ready, breathe it in. And out. And in. Let's slow star step. Stretch it out. Bring it back again, stretch it out. And bring it back out. And now let's travel. Forward. How far can you travel? Back again. One more. A little faster. Here we go. Out, in. Out. Two more. Here we go. Out. One more. Okay, breathe it in. How was that? Without too fast. Always slow it down. You're in charge of you. Ready? Here we go. Nice and slow. Out. In. Out. Now, ready? Here we go. Can you remember to still stretch? Okay, Bart Simpson. Ready? Up. Down. Slide. Up. Down. Slide. Up. Down. Slide. Up. Down. Slide. And lift. Up. Right. Left. Great workout for that upper body there. Really working those shoulders. Up. Up. Well done. All right. Shake out your arms. Shake out your legs. A lot of arms. On the right, okay, have they recovered? All right, let's go again. Ready, here we go. Out, back, close. Out, back and close. Again, out, back and close. Out, ready, Bart Simpson. Up and slide to the right. Up and slide to the left. Up and slide to the right. Now we do it all quick. Okay, ready, start, step. Up. Ready, Bart Simpson is next. Up and slide. Up and slide. Ready, last round. Up. Nearly there. And 3 and 4. Bart Simpson, go. Up and slide. Up and slide. Ready, you're done. Breathe it in. Oh, if you can even lift your arms. Okay, fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. Right, we're going to do our cool down now. But remember, when this replay comes out, come back over each of the different moves to see if you can remember them. So remember, we had salsa, salsa, twist and clap, salsa, salsa, twist and clap. The other combo we did was groove, groove, out, cross, out, in, groove, groove, out, cross, out, in. Okay, so that could be a move and break. Then we had our A-tan with a twist, A-tan with a twist, A-tan with a twist. And then we had our forwards and backwards with the star step, forwards and backwards. Okay, lots to work on this week. So choose your favorite music, throw it on, and see how many of the moves you can do. And also, I did say I was going to set you a challenge, and the challenge is, can you come up with your own variations? So it could be a grapevine with a star step. It could be a grapevine and then into a slide and a windmill or something. So start playing around. Sometimes they'll work, sometimes they won't, but that's all the part of exploration and learning about yourself, your creativity, and also how fantastic your own ideas are. Okay, right, you're done. I'm going to do a quick cool down. If you have to finish up early, I still recommend that you stay for the cool down. Okay, ready, breathe in. It helps settle the nervous system, keeps your body supple and flexible for life, and stretch out. I'll be back again next Friday, the last Friday of the Easter holidays, and then we'll go back to school and give us a routine. So make sure you're practicing all those because you might find them in the routine. And rest. Breathing. Spine twist and twist. A little bit slower. And twist. Twist. Down again in 5 and 6 and 7. Down to ankles and take a rest. 5, 6, 7, 8 and back. 5, 6, 7, and remember, if you're in a school in the Wicklow Town area, make sure to give us a shout out and I'll come round on Active Week and do the routine with you. So St. Joseph's and Sanini, you guys too. Just a little shout out. I'll be round. Practice the routine when we have it learnt. Okay, stretch out. Okay, roll along. All the way to the spine, roll your shoulders feet apart. Take your right hand up. So next week, more combos. Then the week after. Twist. I'm ready. And twist. Rolling up. Breathe and change to the other side. All right, give yourself a bula boss. Give each other, if you're dancing with somebody, give them a bula boss too. Let's finish over their bow. Take a step to the side, and I say thank you for dancing with me. And of course, thank you for dancing with each other. Give each other a bula boss wherever you are, live or on the replay, and I will see you very soon. So have a fantastic Easter holidays. Happy Easter. I'm Zoe Patterson. This is Brain Grooves, Dance Our Brain Fit, hosted by F.Y.I. Dance Club. See you soon.
Because if you might mess it up, you're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it up? Shine, go.